Holy hell! Holy shit! Did you feel it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that barge is loose.
He was moving quick.
That barge is loose.
There's a man standing right there.
No, it didn't knock that bridge down. I don't know. Oh my God.
I feel like I'm about to throw up.
Look at the barge. How to get in the barge. Hey Tyler, keep your phone and call 911. Because they'll shut this. They have to shut this bridge down.
How are we gonna get done?
Holy hell! Look at that barge. What it did. Did the guy not see it?
I don't know.
Look, that was loose.
It's all loose from the barge, I think.
Oh my gosh, man.
I think he's let go of it.
That one hit the other side. What bridge is this? US 59.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Tyler Crawford. This is US 59.
US 59 bridge at Kerr Reservoir.
US 59 at Kerr Reservoir. We just seen a barge hit the bridge pillar.
And barges are loose.
Barges are loose in the river right now. No, it doesn't look like any injuries or anything, but he hit the bridge piling very hard.
I mean, it bent the barge.
Bent the barge. The barge is kicked free from the actual boat.
Shalom. Call halal Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, or QADASH. That's giving our praise to the Most High, name of His only begotten Son, name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to our teachers, the elders, and apostles of Great Millstone, who taught us its truth and sincerity. Peace and salutations to the hopeful lake scattered abroad. And real quick, I want to do this video. It's gonna be quick. All right. I just got a few scriptures on mind, but pretty much, you know, we're seeing these all these coincidences of boats and stuff hitting these bridges. All right, and it reminds me of when it happened when those train derailments. It was one, then there was another, then there was another, then there was another. Same thing with the food processing factories catching fire. It was one, then it was another, then it was another, then it was another. And this is all according to plan. Imagine you calling the cops, you know, to report an incident, and they already know what's happening. Okay, so let me read it. List. It says, breaking: a large barge crashed into the Arkansas River Bridge, causing damage to both the ship and the bridge pillar. All right, and see if we got some comments. It says, I can read all that. We already witnessed that. Photos show the damage to the bridge pillars and the front of the barge after the collision earlier this evening. The bridge was temporarily shut down, but has since been reopened. Okay, so and this might have been a wow. That boat's wow. This might have been a situation where they tried to shut this thing down as well. Somebody said at least the bridge held up this time. All right. Brand assault cargo ships. All right. So from there, I want to show this right here, and this is what really, you know, solidified it. All right. It says, by the end of April, we're gonna be boxed in, no cap. Okay. By the end of April, we're gonna be boxed in, no cap. So let's play it. And I'll zoom in.
Esto está re sospechoso. Lo van a terminar cerrando.
So there you go. We see in these situations where, you know, these incidents are happening on these bridges, and that caption that you saw, I just said by the end of April we're gonna be boxed in, no cap. And you know, I think that's spiritual. That's maybe what I titled the video by, because here we are just entered into April. What it is, April 2nd to today. They said by the end of April we're gonna be boxed in, and that's and that makes all the sense in the world. They're about to do some shit, okay? And their goal right now is to rush to pretty much box everybody in. They're gonna cut off travel. They don't want you to be able to, you know, escape the destruction that they're about to bring in these cities. It says, Revelation chapter 12:12, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for this devil has come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So they're speeding this thing up. This happened every other day. You got the same thing had happened in Turkey, where a boat was scraping a bridge. You know, they're pretty much trying to knock these bridges down, and it's purposely. All right, all these situations are being done on purpose. All right, because they have an agenda, they have a plan. like what we saw with the Maryland bridge that, fell. The ship made a extreme right or extreme turn, and then when the ship went down, when the bridge went down, you saw other parts of the bridge with fire and explosions, like it was rigged to go down, and then the whole bridge went down. You see, so through the spirit, we can speculate that this is not this is a chain of events that are not by coincidence. These devils are getting ready to box everybody in and come down with great wrath, because they already got their military trucks, their tanks, their Humvees in place. All right, whether it be behind an abandoned bookstore, or or inside of an abandoned Toys R Us, or underground of a Walmart, they got all these things in place. So when they get the call or the memo to go out and do whatever they're about to do, they're going to be already set up. It's going to be these things are going to be on your streets in 30 minutes. All right, and people going to be trying to escape and go here and go there, and you're going to find out that you're boxed in. All right, then comes in the FEMA camps, and all hell breaking loose. It says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil has come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. All right, so this man knows his time is short. I went into this last night with the whole, and the Lord wanted it'll premiere tonight. But with the whole Project Bluebeam thing, this man knows his time is short, so he about to start doing a lot of shit in the earth, bro. And which he's already been doing, but now he's about to speed it up. All right, he knows he has the bounds that he cannot pass. Let me play this back, and I'll grab one more scripture and I'll close out.
Siguen pasando, sí. Déjame después de ver. ¿Es una carga? Sí, llegó al tanque que tiene abajo y viene listo. Sí, esto está re sospechoso. Lo van a terminar cerrando.
Now, I'm not exactly sure where this is or what's going on entirely, but from what it looks like, they're definitely up to something. So let's get right to the point. It says 2nd Ezra chapter 15 verse 14. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword in their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. It's going to be civil wars, class wars, race wars. You're going to have these the authorities versus the people. This movie Civil War is supposed to be coming out this month, I believe the 12th. Okay, so this is all, according to their plan. It says, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power, meaning chaos. Okay, anarchy. People going to be doing whatever they please, whatever they see fit. People are going to turn on each other. You got these sleeper cell migrants out here that's going to be, rousing up and putting people to death. And this is the point of the lesson. When I first thought of, when I was seeing these, that was just 2 situations, but there's more. All right, but just for this video's sake, I only showed 2. It says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. You imagine you desire to go into a city to go see, see your mom or something, or or they escape one city, and it says, and shall not be able. So if there's a lot of these cities, if the bridge is shut down, then you can't go through. Okay, unless you're swimming or got a boat or something. All right, but you can't go through. It says, for a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, for because of their pride the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods, because of lack of bread and for great tribulation. Right, because they're going to siege these cities off. Okay, everything's going to be sieged off. If you can't go into the next city, there ain't no trucks going into the next city. So the food is going to run short. All right, and then you're going to know, all right, that okay, this is what those men on the side of the streets was talking about. In those robes, as they say. It ain't gonna seem so far-fetched or crazy anymore. Everything the prophet's been telling you is gonna make sense. 2nd Ezra 15:26, for the Lord knoweth all them that sin against him, and therefore delivereth he them into death and destruction. And that's what the Lord doing. He's delivering these people into death and destruction. He's delivering them unto their own demise. Okay, if you don't notice, if you don't see what's going on, it's because the Lord don't want you to see. He's blinded you so you can be led into this death and destruction. For now are the plagues come upon the whole earth, and ye shall remain in them. For the Most High shall not deliver you, because ye have sinned against him. And that's what we got to seek YAHAWASHI, or should have been seeking YAHAWASHI. It says, I will send plagues upon thee, widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, and pestilence, to waste thy houses and destroy with death and destruction. So the Lord is doing this, man. All right, he's bringing these plagues, this death and this destruction upon the people for his purpose. All right, fear YAHAWASHI. With that being said, I'm going to say shalom, I'm coming, shalom, Shalom.